beautiful people, it's your girl Natalie Nadeen here, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the theme song, it is going to be a girl chat video. Finally, yes, I know, it's been a while. But I also got two new girls with me.
Tinish. Oh, Takiyah.
As you see, you already seen her in my videos. She be doing all my makeup and stuff. I'll be flawless. She be teaching me some skills, y'all.
Right?
So make sure
her foundation today. Sorry, I had to put the plug in. Like, she did a good job. Okay.
Yes.
NYX Total Control Foundation. I love it.
Yes.
$16 at the store, you guys.
Sponsor. We'll do some videos for y'all. What?
Right? And that was not a sponsor. We just really like your foundation.
We just threw it in there. So Nix, holla at us.
Holla Nix. Send free product, y'all.
So make sure if you like the video.
Shade 22.
18.
I don't know about shade.
We gotta discover her shade real quick.
You like between 16 or 17, girl. You're not that yellow. Alright, one of those. One of those.
That's how exactly she matched me. It was in 5 minutes and that was it. She didn't have to look at it. See? Bro. So make sure you guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, follow all of us on social media. All the information will be down in the description box. I'm looking here. All the information will be down in the description box below.
Down, where is it? Down there? Oh wow, I found it. Okay. You put that in there, that was great.
Girl, that's all this is stated. So for today's video, we're pretty much, it's not gonna be too long of a video. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. You guys, girl chat, this season, this year, there's always gonna be different faces. Sometimes you'll see these two ladies, sometimes you'll see Betty and Carmela, sometimes you'll see just me. So just in case, don't get too surprised. So pretty much for today's video, we're talking about being single ladies or whatever. And things, at least one thing a girl should do while she's in her single prime, her single years. If you ain't got no man, this is if you got a man, this is not the video for you. Go check out my other videos. If you don't got a man or you don't got a girl, check out this video. Keep watching, right? It's a dry spell. Okay. So pretty much. Hey, what's up?
What's good? Okay, how you doing? You like the stick?
Like it?
I like that little thingy right in there. It's pretty cool. So clean the mall and shit.
In case y'all didn't realize,
drove by
right?
Slow motion.
We filming in the mall. You didn't realize.
Song for that.
They hating.
Oh, what we were singing? I'm just dancing.
Right and dead. All right, back to the topic. So yeah, pretty much what's at least one thing, we're going off personal experiences, that every girl should do during her single season. So Takiyah, you were saying something before.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So if you're single, I wouldn't say get serious in a relationship until you're 25-ish. Because your 20s are honestly, they're for you. They're not for a child, they're not for no man, they're for you, okay? What else was I saying?
Yeah, it's pretty much not settling down.
Don't settle down too young. Enjoy your time. Mm-hmm. Because once you have that man, they're not always great. Fucking something annoying as fuck in your ear. And then when you have children, there goes all the money that you can be spending on yourself. You know what I mean? You can't go to Forever 21 and buy those cute little crop tops. You gotta go buy diapers.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So
Let's go get
the
them
20s are for you, but for me personally, I want to have a child soon. At I know, complete. What is it? What is that word?
Don't worry, but she is age appropriate.
I am age appropriate. I'm not over 25 yet though, but I would have a child at no later than 29. Mm-hmm. That's my preference. Because I just want to be young and enjoy my child, but I still want to enjoy my youth.
So you feel like there has to be a fair medium in between.
Yeah, so I'm saying 25 because you're halfway out of your 20s.
Do you feel okay, you're done school, you kind of have an idea of what you want now?
Exactly. Yeah.
So pretty much, I was thinking for myself, honestly, after when I experienced my breakup and everything, went through my whole phase, I'm for what every girl should do in their season, learn about yourself, learn who you are, your likes and your dislikes, what kind of person you are. Because I feel a lot of us, we jump into these relationships and we don't know ourselves. And we conform to what the guy wants us to be. You know what I mean? If they they want a certain girl who's all this and that, so of course we want to keep the man, we want to impress them. So then we're going to be all this and that. No, you either take me as I am, or I'm going to find someone who does. Exactly. So ladies, before you go and jump and be the yes man for your man or for your girl, make sure you know who you are, make sure you're confident in yourself, and know what you want. That's for me. I feel I'm finally on that path where I know who I am, and I know what I'm looking for.
Can I just touch on that?
Yeah.
You saying knowing what you want is like music right now.
Really?
It's literally because it's like if you date someone or if you get involved with someone that doesn't know what they want or is trying to figure it out and you know and you're aware of what you want, you are wasting your motherfucking time with that dude on to the next.
I agree.
Like, because it's like, okay, are you supposed to sit and wait till he figures it out? It might not take him a couple weeks. It might take him a couple years before he figures out, okay, actually, I do want to be with this girl.
And then next thing you know, he figures out what he wants, and what he wants is not you.
Exactly. You could have invested all your time into him. Ooh, you could have invested all your time.
You help form him and mold him into that man.
And buy him shit. And make sure he sleeps properly and ask him if he ate. And all that effort you do while you're loving on him and shit, he realized he ain't girl that he won't.
Oh, flashback.
Like, what is that? Hell no.
You help support the guy. You want to make sure you're his number one fan. You're his supporter, his best friend. And then at the end of the day, you're losing yourself while trying to help him find him. And then what happens in the end when the guy goes deuces and then you're just left there? Like what? So no, ladies, make sure you know yourself first. Make sure, again, oh, look at them, so cute in the elevator. Oh, I got sidetracked. They're kissing up in the elevator.
I was a child. I got excited.
So like, yeah, you guys, so make sure you have your fun. If you're not in the mindset to settle down, you know, this is the guy who I'm going to spend my life with, have some fun. Get out there, get to know different guys, know what you like and what you don't like. Get to know yourself. Turn up, live a little.
Turn up.
But my girl, what's your thing?
Go to Cabana. Okay, so
we're going in the summer.
Ooh, Cabana?
Yes.
I'm so
Soho or die.
Yes. I'm down. I'm
oh, wait, Tinish.
Sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, alright, so one important thing that I think is very important in your singleness to all my ladies out there is goals. Okay? Having goals, you know, setting goals for yourself because obviously you want to prepare for your future.
Yep.
And instead of like investing your time in one individual, I think it's best to invest in your time, you know, with yourself, right?
I like that.
I do. I think that's really very
like if you know, you want to know like
important.
your education, what do you want out of it? You want to know what career and stuff.
Not only your career, but like I mean, obviously think your career. What else?
But there's more to it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's important. That goes along with knowing yourself, loving yourself, making sure that you're good first before investing into that relationship.
Like mentally, emotionally,
and your goal. Like you're very. It's so wise.
What I like with that, I think it's like with the whole goals thing. Like for me, okay, aside from school and work,
this is a little bit ratchet.
Aside from like work and school, one of the things I want to make sure I focus on is like, you know, photography or something.
Yes, exactly.
Like YouTube, like find those goals and find that passion that you want to focus on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I like how that sounds.
Yes.
See, ladies, you just gotta enjoy yourself. We've spent so much time focusing on these guys, and it's just like, what are we really getting? Like unless it's a really good man, come on, you have to put your focus in everything. It can't just be him.
As we're talking about this, I'm about to put my business on blast as fuck. As we're talking about this,
be like, you sure now?
I just experienced this with a guy.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't even deserve story time. You know what? Let's leave it at that. And now I'm cutting ties. No, he don't deserve it.
It's like one of those where, again, you kind of figured out, okay, this is not the dude for me. And again, you invested so much.
He's not the dude for me. I did. Well, I didn't invest so much.
No, but I feel like it was the same way, too. Because I feel like even with my ex, too, where it's like, okay, always like, you know, you want to encourage and motivate.
Yeah,
do this, do that. Like, you know, go back to school or try this, something. You know what I mean? But it's, again, once you see that, okay, you've done encouraging now. You put so much into them. And then you see afterwards, all right, so you're just going to cut left? And you're going to go with this next shorty?
I dead ass feel. Y'all going to think I'm so...
It's exactly, at the end of the day, it is their loss because we know what we have to offer.
Exactly.
And now we know exactly what kind of man we're looking for.
Coming back because he knew what was good.
Exactly. Because all these people think, you know, they're better off when they find someone new. And it's like, is that always the case?
Ooh, can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
So there was a point, too, when he told me, he's like, I'm scared you're going to disappear one day. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? Right? I'm like, what do you mean by that? He's like, well, look at you. Like, I'm like, what do you mean look at me?
Yeah, because you think...
What does that mean? He's like, I think I'm going to come over one day and you're just going to have another guy. And I'm like, well, you're not even my guy to begin with.
Oh,
so why
Yeah.
And why would he worry about that?
Like, why are you? If you're so worried,
if you're so
then
worried, why are you not putting in the
become-
effort?
Exactly. Be my dude. If you're so worried, but if you don't even be my dude, then why are you worried?
Yeah, I agree.
Move on.
Be like, what's that to worry? Because you want me to just be right there where it's close enough.
Yeah, it's
but
like
not
he
all the way
keeps
there.
me like on a certain like a leash. Or,
Yeah,
not I want to
that's
say
not-
a leash, but
for
like
his own comfort.
Exactly.
And
Pri-
you don't need that.
And
Yeah.
then he hits me.
His
he would hit
convenience.
me with
Exactly.
like with all this like hardship talk, and I fall for the hardship talk of like
You know,
all
that's-
these struggles. And
You know that's pretty manipulative, you know, right?
he's a manipulator. He makes me feel for him, and
not
I have a really soft heart. I'm very giving. You know.
Wait, Tinish, describe a manipulator.
You have to describe that nigga. Sorry.
Well, I feel like a
Manipulator.
It's okay. I can't say millennial.
Kind of takes advantages of you,
Yeah.
like emotionally, especially in relationships, for their own convenience, like how you
Yeah,
said.
we've had this talk before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their own convenience and needs and wants. You know, they're not
Yes.
considerate of your feelings, your needs and wants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not.
You know, so that's
he
my
had the
definition.
nerve too to ask me, or not really ask me, but tell me he needs someone to help him take care of his kids.
No.
So, as a woman that has no children, right? If you involve yourself with a man that has kids, it is your choice
Yeah.
on how to deal with that. Like me, I love children, so I know I'll fall in love with his kids. I just know it.
Yeah.
But it's like, why do you want me to watch your kids and take care of them if you can't even commit to me, or let alone
So
say
you're at a convenience and you're a babysitter.
Exactly. Like, what? At least pay me. I'm paying for you.
Wow.
You can't even. That's what I'm telling you. Him rotten, no good. Him no good.
No, but that's actually not right, you know.
See, that's the thing.
it's not.
But that is not right at all.
It's no good at
Nope.
all.
I mean, I would understand if you guys were in a
So
relationship, a serious relationship, and you guys would probably like, you know, compromise on.
Of course.
Yeah.
We weren't even in a relationship. Like,
No.
we were still figuring it out to him.
No. Then
No, but yeah,
that should not be a topic of conversation if you're
We're
figuring
still
it out.
figuring it out, but yeah, you want to ask about your children? Really?
That says a whole lot about a person. Just
That's
saying.
just a lot
If you
about
say like
him.
I can see
I
you
should
as
be his brother
someone
right now.
who would, you know, do right by my children, who would actually care for my children, that's different.
And he sees how I am
Yeah.
around children. Even when Kyle's, I'm sorry, put someone on the bus. Even when I'm at work, Kyle with the kids at work, when
Yeah.
people bring their kids to work or whatever, and they see how I am, they're like, oh, you're so motherly. Because
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah, it's like that
It's just
instinct.
me. Like,
That's your
I
spirit,
love
that's your
children.
personality.
Yeah.
Especially babies, the little squishy cheeks. I cannot wait to have a little chocolate skin baby like
Can you
me.
just imagine with their child though?
Oh,
Like, she could be one of those moms.
I'll be extra as hell. Let me tell you
Her
now.
kids are crazy.
I want all boys. Like,
Oh boys.
Really?
just in case my future husband's watching this video, make sure his sperm cells are great because I
Oh,
want
it's all
boys.
girls.
Let me want a girl, Penny. Them too rude. I would know I was a girl child.
Oh my god.
That's
Rude
fair.
as hell.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want girls.
But see, I like that. See, I just like in a place where like, still like, you know, you want to have your fun and whatnot, but I think I'm also someone who likes the idea of a relationship. So like, still okay, trying to find that person where it's like, okay, I can see that you're. Who is yelling? Why is you yelling?
Well, man.
Watch someone come down and attack us like, oh, knock on wood.
That's disrespectful.
Right?
Yeah, but it's like pretty much. It's like pretty much okay. No one. The chair's upstairs. Pretty much knowing what you want. I'm like, I feel like okay with the person I'm talking to now, where it's like you can see a difference. Where it's like okay, this is
You're
someone.
talking to someone?
I'm thinking
Oh man, you are so late.
So
She's late, Dad. She's
late.
late.
Single season where?
No. In the sense where it's like I kind of have an idea now when you kind of compare the two, not in a negative way, but it's kind of see okay, I now have this experience. I know what I'm looking for going into a next one.
Can I say something?
Yes. Is that bad?
We all do it.
Yeah.
But it's so bad to compare to your ex or like to
Oh.
your. Yeah.
Now why?
But we always do it. Even
Yeah.
me, like when I was embracing this other guy, I was like, oh, well, Timothy didn't do this.
Yeah.
But Jackson is doing what Timothy never did, so maybe that's a good thing. But then Jackson, you would see, because you know why? Because you're looking at all the things that the new guy is doing, the old guy did it, and you're not noticing what he's doing wrong.
Oh.
Or what he's lacking.
Yes.
Because you're just like, oh,
Ladies,
well,
listen
Timothy
up.
didn't do this. Well, I'm like really mature now, you guys.
That's
If
good.
we made this video when I was in 9th grade,
What do you know, Jack?
whoa,
Yeah.
the switch up.
That's really good. You should be proud of yourself, girl.
See, no, I like that.
Does that make sense?
No, I like that.
You kind of miss certain things. So I learned that the hard way because I was one to always always.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll be like, well, okay, Timothy pulled my shirt out, but Jackson was like, take your shirt yourself. I was like, well, damn. Okay. But even though Jackson did that, Jackson paid for the entire meal, while Timothy didn't pay for the meal.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
yeah.
it's
Perspective.
It's perspective.
I like that.
Yes.
Cause see, like I think, what was I gonna say? When
so
talking
sorry.
to when talking to other people, I used to do that too, and I was actually more don't do that because that could actually jeopardize whatever you have in the future. That's why I know with this one, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get it, fresh slate. But I think also with people before we'd be like, okay, well, they're not like that. They're not tall like that. Or they're not doing this, not doing that. And be like, okay, no, this man's not God. This is not who you're gonna base everyone to compare to. That's just one experience you learned. You know what yourself now. What are you looking for? But not looking for in a sense to compare, but learn that you now know more about yourself because you have that experience. Everyone has to have that experience as a jumping point.
Yes.
I would think. Yeah.
Yes, of course. And once again, every relationship is a learning experience, whether it's good or bad. I've had my three-year relationship. Honestly, it was a good relationship. We didn't fight, and I don't think that's healthy. I think in a relationship you should fight.
Like, it depends what you're fighting about,
Yeah.
I always say that if a relationship is too perfect and thing, there's something else. There's something hiding.
Like always good.
Yeah.
I would feel like they're suppressing some emotions,
Right?
which will eventually blow up.
Yeah, we were
And
always.
this is why you want to study psychology. Suppressing, manipulator.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big scholar to run.
Now we know why. You see how she's talking?
But within that field,
That's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Hit up Miss Tinish if you ever need some help. Continue, girl.
I'm just so happy for her. What I'm saying. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, okay, Tinish, that's amazing. Right? Yeah. Girl, I went to makeup school and you're like philosophy. What did you say? Philosophy? No.
Psychology.
field.
I was like, what's philosophy?
Psychology field.
I don't even know. Anyways.
Oh my god.
That brand we carry in the store. You guys, I haven't lied a long day, okay? I just want to smoke it backwards, like, honestly.
No, what were you saying?
Can you imagine if we smoked it backwards with this video? Huh? It would be on a whole nother wavelength.
You're like, insert Rita Marley. Oh, no, we're talking about, like, no fighting.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I feel like if it's too perfect, I think like there's someone's, like you said, suppressing or someone's hiding something. I feel like once you know, like it's not like you're supposed to argue every minute.
Yeah, no.
But like you should be able to express all your feelings, whether they're good or bad.
What we were doing too, like we would bicker.
Yeah.
So our mutual friends would be like, oh, you guys are like an old married couple. I'm like, just opening up my finger. So we would bicker, and what we would bicker about would be like the dumbest. We're never actually mad at each other, but we'd be like, I'd be like, why'd you move the plate there? Like, why didn't you put the plate back in? He'll be like, well, I'm gonna use it. I'm like, are you using it now? Like, this argument would be so stupid. Petty, but so petty. And then we would like laugh about it and like have sex. Makeup sex. Ooh. Right. Makeup sex is so good.
Just fight to make up.
Yeah. Literally, sometimes I'll just do it.
So yeah, I hope out of this video somewhere you guys got like, at least 3 things you should do in your single season.
Yes. What was it?
Goals.
Learning about yourself.
Learning about yourself. And knowing your correct time. So I think after 25. But if it's whatever timing you think is best for you, whatever feels right for you, do it. But I still think your 20s are for you and not for no child or for no man.
Take every relationship you guys as an experience to learn from it and to grow. Use that as a next, just one chapter closed, another chapter, another chapter opens. Okay, again, like she said, like don't compare past relationships to future. You can use it as like, just a lesson, but don't compare
It's so hard to say don't because we all do it.
We all do it, like subconsciously.
Subconsciously you do it.
He's comparing you to the ex, you're comparing him. Like, but at the end of the day, don't let it overpower you and shadow from who the person really is if you truly care about them, or if are they just there just to be there. You know what I mean? So any last words, ladies?
I'll be back because this was fun as fuck. And I don't even care if y'all don't like me.
Nobody knows she's gonna be back. You're gonna come back more often too.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much love, peace. Make sure to follow us. Email us. There's going to be like an email right here just now.
Really?
If you guys have any questions or concern you want sent to me, to us, Betty, Carmela, let us know. And we'll answer any questions, any concerns.
Carmela's a very sexy name. I just had to get that out there. Very sexy.
Carmela, you hear that?
Carmela, your name's sexy as fuck, girl.
But yeah,
Just in the background, Carmela. Carmela.
I hope you guys loved the video. I hope you learned something from this today. We're all over the place, but I know you got something from it.
I hope you didn't
Peace
think
it
that
out.
was too crazy, guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Don't care.
Right?
No, she's entertaining.
She's funny as hell. Yo, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Like, share, subscribe,
Yes, follow in my butt chin. Follow my butt chin.
See you guys.